Hi, Jeff.
Yes, hey Jason, how you doing?
Very good. How you doing in the land of rock?
Very, very good. Absolutely okay.
That's
How's
good.
Nova Scotia?
Nova Scotia is doing really good, actually. So we're lucky.
Great.
And how is it being living the life in the quarantine these days, Jeff?
Not too bad, really. Doing a lot of, Zoom stuff, of course, but I have a nice recording studio, so I've been doing a lot of recording and, spending a lot of time with the family and all that. It's been okay.
So it's like that right now. Foreigner is doing some funds, raising funds for your guys' work crew. How's that going?
It's going well. We've raised over $30,000 so far. We're trying to raise more. We're encouraging people to go to foreigneronline.com and just there's a few different options, but click on the one that's right for you. We're doing online auctions where we're offering items. Like for instance, I'm offering a guitar from the company Breedlove, who makes our acoustic guitars. They donated an acoustic guitar for this, which is really great. And then there's also all sorts of other items like vintage T-shirts and all sorts of other cool stuff. And we're just trying to do what we can to raise money for the crew. So go to foreigneronline.com and see if there's something for you that works in there, and it would be great.
And are you guys signing stuff also for for items? Like, is there going to be like limited autographs and all that stuff too? How's that going?
Well, I mean, there may be at some point. Right now, it's basically just the stuff that we have, but we could expand it because we plan to keep this going until the crew can get back to work. So, in the meantime, we may very well come up with some other items. It's very possible.
Now, how cool is it to dig up some classic Foreigner T-shirts? I'm sure that's a hot item right now.
Sure. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people are bidding on those. We have stuff from other vendors as well, like, string companies and microphone companies. And so there's all sorts of goodies that you could bid on. We even make our own face masks. So if you want to be really safe, you can do that. Again, I just encourage people to go to foreigneronline.com. And if you're able to help, because we know a lot of people are having a hard time, but if you are able to help, that it's a great cause, and we just want you to know how much we really appreciate it.
And certainly it is a great cause, for work crews. I mean, not only Foreigner, there's lots of people out of work right now in the music industry.
Right. That's right. That's exactly right.
And now, let's say for members of Foreigner and yourself, what you guys do to keep sane in these days? You guys, I see that, Foreigners posting YouTube videos, like the live stuff, every now and then. That's awesome.
That's right. Yeah, we're just doing what we can to keep interest going and keep involved in whatever we can.
Is there going to be more stuff like that coming out on YouTube, let's say, for the fans to see? Like more maybe vintage shows also?
Possibly. Yeah. Again, the sky's kind of the limit here. That we have nothing that's keeping us held back. So we will see.
And Jeff, for yourself being involved in so many products and projects, what are you keeping busy right now, in music?
What am I doing to keep busy? Well, I just did a record with George Lynch, who I was in Dokken with many years ago. We just did a record called Heavy Hitters on Cleopatra Records, and it's basically George and I doing cover music of all sorts of songs that were hit songs over the years after the hit of Heavy Hitters, and it's just been a tremendous time. We've had a great reaction. Doing things like One of Us by Joan Osborne, I Feel the Earth Move by Carole King, Kiss by Prince, but we do them in a cool, new, kind of heavy way. So much fun. Will Martin is the singer on it, and he is just incredible. It's been really fun. I'm also doing, I've just finished an End Machine record. That's the other project I have with George Lynch. It's George Lynch, myself, Robert Mason, the singer of Warrant, and Steve Brown, who is the drummer, the younger brother of Mick Brown, who was the original drummer in Dokken and who played on the first M Machine record, but who has now retired. So since he was retiring, we are approaching. We took his little brother, and it came out amazing. That's coming out in April.
So it's good to see you're keeping really busy and coming out with products. That's awesome.
Yes.
Now, one thing I see in the Foreigner website, we got some concerts coming up. How's that going to go? In March.
The first concerts that we have are total socially distanced, safe shows in Orlando, Florida, at the end of March. So we're going to try that. It's a really interesting. It's a venue that has specialized in social distance concerts, and so we're going to do that. And you sit outside, and it's you're kind of in a pod.
Okay.
And once you're in a pod, you can take your mask off, but the rest of the time you just have to keep your mask on. And the beverage and food service comes to you, so you don't have to go anywhere. And we're really anxious to try this and see what it's like. And if that helps bring concerts back in 2021, all for it.
Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, and I'm sure people are going to go for it. And I mean, yeah, just to see live concerts again is great for everybody.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, Jeff, I really appreciate you taking the time and speaking to me tonight, and hope all the best for you and Foreigner.
Well, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. All right, man. Take care.
You as well. See ya.